Alright guys, a little car update. Pulled both front fenders off so that I can do the lower patches on both sides. It'll be much easier with the fender off. Drilled out all the spot welds on this cowl panel and have cut the rest of it off so that I could get that out of there. I ordered the new one. That'll be here this week coming. I just have to get the rest of the lip off. I guess I'm gonna have to go through and with a grinder, and then hopefully I can get to the spot welds. Most of it's rusted off, so doesn't look like it's gonna be too much trouble to get the rest of it off. So get that off, get that clean, get it nice fresh metal so that I can weld to it. Also ordered they have a repair patch that goes across here, so hopefully I can cut the dash back to it and weld it to that new piece. We'll see how that plays out. So yeah, that, and then the fenders, patches. Maybe one little patch for this piece down here. The other side is really good, so that's all I'll have to do there. Then we'll be one step closer to getting a new windshield put in and get it painted. We'll pick you up once we start doing these fender patches. Alright, back again. Got all the lip off of that. Got it ground down pretty good. I painted all the inside of this with that rust inhibitor paint. Two tools, man, that really make a difference on body work. If you don't have one of these, this pair of shears is awesome for cutting body panels and any kind of new metal. Is really a tool to have. And then the other thing was having the spot weld bit, which works really good, except for it wants to kind of work around the circles if you don't have a pilot hole drill. So I just took like an 1/8 inch bit and drilled a pilot hole, and then it stayed right in it then. So that worked out really good. So yeah, I guess we'll pick you back up when I get the new parts in this week, hopefully. I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, we're back. We got one part in. I've got that pretty well sitting in there where it's gonna go. The other piece was several days behind this piece coming, so I called some jegs, and they said that it is supposed to be shipped out on Monday. So I don't want to weld this in yet until I get this piece, so that I can make sure that it's all right. So I'm getting ready to cut the fender and do the fender patch. I just did this patch here on the inside of the pillar. I cut that out. Caught some old papers on fire that was in behind the dash somewhere down in there. So that was interesting. But yeah, I'm getting ready to cut this fender. I've marked it out. Mark that. I'm gonna cut that off. Mark this piece. Gonna cut that off. I think I'm gonna attempt to butt weld it and see what happens. We'll pick you back up after I get that going. Well, back messing with the car again. Still waiting on the part for the dash. So I haven't started that, but started on these fenders. This is actually the second one. I have done the first one and got that all welded on there. Just needs to be skim coated with Bondo and sanded, and that looks good to go. Now I'm working on the second one. Gotta cut a little bit more off of that. probably down to here. And that'll be butted up right across there like that. Then we'll weld that on. Well, actually, I'm going to tack it. I'm going to tack it on, and then I'm going to check the fitment. That's actually what I did with this one. Was I tacked everything, and then I put the fender back on the car just to make sure that it was the right angle and gonna hit in the right spots and all that good stuff. So yeah, I guess I will pick y'all back up when I get this patch welded on there. And looks like I'm gonna have to patch some pinholes that are in the front part of the fender here. No big deal, we'll get it done.